Hey guys, this is Jess with Sourceful Journey, back with another video. Okay, make sure I do this from my laptop. Bear with me for 1 second, guys. I'm gonna switch gears here. Do a quick little switcheroo, if you will. Let's put my laptop on sleep mode for right now. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about this book. It's amazing information here, and it's actually a pretty thick book. I'll do it this way. It's called The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. You guys have probably been seeing it all over TikTok and Amazon and YouTube, but I actually had this for a few weeks now. I've been looking through it, and it's very, very detailed. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in and talk about it. So, The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies, The Healing Power of Plant Medicine. Such a phenomenal book. It has such a plethora of details when it comes to different types of plants and remedies that could be utilized when it comes to bettering one's health. Whether it's dealing with bloating, whether you're dealing with IBS, whether you're dealing with a leaky gut, let's say hair loss, if chicken pox. Do people still get chicken pox? I don't know. But you get the picture of where I'm going with all this, right? Let's do it this way. Bear with me for 1 second. Just like this. Okay. I'm gonna use my computer monitor on this side to kind of see what page I'm on. Just to give you guys a quick visual. This is how some of the pages look in terms of the contents. Nothing too flashy there. Now, what was really amazing, because they actually give you images of these various items, even down to poisons, diuretics, emergency care, and how to harvest the healing power from plants. It gives you a breakdown of how to dry your herbs. I love the imagery of some of these recipes and plants in general. It's about different backyard plants such as like aloe vera. You guys can see, maybe that's too close. I'm trying to give you an idea. So just to kind of give you an idea, especially with aloe vera or elderberry, as an example, daisies. I'll give you an idea. Very smart. Now, what's amazing also is that it gives you some details even in the back pertaining to details about apparently how to handle toothaches, water purification, how to handle whooping cough. Haven't heard that in a while. And here's some details about the author as well. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of that. You guys are more than welcome to. So overall, if I had to say, just based on this book alone, based on the details I did see, it's very informative. I actually plan on utilizing some of this myself. You know, especially when it comes to more of the maintaining one's immune health. You know, when you're talking about around the time of allergy season, or when it comes to getting the much needed vitamins, or, you know, iron, or whatever the case may be, because as you get older, those things start to become really important. You know, the recipes, I think, are truly going to come in handy. I thought it was pretty interesting because now looking at some of the plants, as far as the imagery in here, you know, when you see some of these plants, you're like, oh yeah, I've seen those before, but you never knew what the name was. I've noticed that too. It's like, especially with some of the flowers. I'm like, oh, I know I've seen that before. But I didn't realize that that was the name of that plant. So that was pretty eye-opening. But yes, I would say definitely this is a book that's worth having within your collection. It is. Because you just never know. And it does help to have this type of insight nearby. Knowledge is power, right? So I would definitely encourage you, if you have been on the fence about it, whether or not you should go ahead and purchase this book, do it. Definitely do it. I'm glad that I did. I just didn't realize it was going to be this thick of a book. I don't know. I'm actually excited. I'm very happy that it is, that it wasn't anything flimsy. But it does have some weight to it and so much knowledge. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video a little differently, because I know some people tend to go into reading details in the book, and that could be pretty long of a process, and I don't want to really bog a lot of you down with that information, especially if you could simply do a search online or maybe purchase it yourself. I know a lot of people get tired of like reading page per page or hearing a person read page per page when it comes to certain parts of the book, so I don't want to do that to you guys. But I just want you to get a chance to see it for yourself and hear my thoughts on it. And yeah, with regards to yourself, have any of you purchased this book? Or are you still on the fence about purchasing it? I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts. Definitely keep responding the way you have been. A lot of you have been either messaging me or you'll send me emails. Keep that stuff going. I do enjoy reading those details and responding back. Also, I do want to say welcome to the newcomers. I do see you guys trickling in, and just know that I see you and I appreciate you. Consultations are still open, so if it is something that is of interest to you, this is a new week. Definitely check the calendar in the section below. If you should have any issues scheduling an appointment, just reach out to me directly. You can send me a quick message on any of the platforms, or also you can send me an email, and that works just as well. And I'll get back to you in a timely manner where we can set up a time and date that works best for us both. Now, for those of you who are not aware, I'm actually in the field house when it comes to keynote speaking as well as motivational speaking. So if at any point, maybe your organization has an event that's coming up and you would like for me to come and partake in that experience with you, have someone who's from the head of your organization to reach out to me directly, where we can then go over the details and set things up from there accordingly. So yeah, that was a mouthful, but I wanted to make sure I got all that information out to you guys. And as always, I'm definitely sending you off with love and light, and I will see you in the next video. Be blessed, you guys.